I've played 10 plus years as a professional winger, and I'm about to give away 3 secrets right now. Here are 3 key factors that are gonna improve you as a winger. Played over 200 professional games as a winger in countries like Belgium, Scotland, and Greece, as well as Spain. I signed my first professional deal at 18, where I scored 7 goals as a winger in my pro trial. So here's exactly the things that we're gonna cover. 2 key topics and tactics for a winger. 3 of the essential crosses that every winger needs to have, as well as the 3 explosive exercises that's gonna turn you into an explosive winger. So let's go cover them now. Imagine these 4 cones is the back line of the defense. We have the white line here, which is the line that you're gonna be on as a winger. So imagine this is the fullback that we're on. He's marking us in his 1v1 situation. For the first tactic topic we're gonna cover is putting the defender to sleep. It's all about body language. So we're not gonna have the ball on our feet at this time. We're gonna cause problems for the defender without it. It's all about the body language. So don't let him feel like you're always like this and active and moving. No, calm down, slow down. Put him to sleep, walk around a bit, act like nothing. And then at the last moment, you check away to receive the ball. Then the next time, we're gonna change up our strategy. It's all about playing tricks on the defender. So maybe now you're walking around and you're gonna run to the ball like this, but you spin into the depth to receive the ball. It's always about playing tricks on the brain of the defender. Never make it easy for him to mark you. So again, let's say I'm just here walking and I want the ball on my feet. I'll walk and I'll check away, like I'm gonna fake to go in the space, and I'm gonna come to receive the ball on the feet. So remember, all the time, focus on doing different things. Focus on making the defender think about what you're about to do next. You never wanna be too predictable. You never wanna do the same thing twice. So let's say I come here and I come to receive the ball on my feet. And then the next time, I do the same thing. I come to receive the ball on my feet. That's so easy for the defender to predict. But now, let's say I come like this, I check to receive the ball in the feet, and I spin it to the depth for the ball. Now, for topic number 2, imagine that the defender, the fullback, is inside, closer to his back 4, and you're here on the line. What we need to focus on is never running in front of the defender. We need to play off the defender's shoulder. So imagine he's the defender, or I'm the fullback, and I'm here, and I'm facing the ball over here with my back 4. Instead of making a run in front of me, you want to make the same run, but behind me. Because what happens is you're not able to pick up the attacker. So let's say I make my run like this. He can find me. He can see me the whole time with his eyes. Imagine he runs across me, I can see him. But if that same winger now makes a run off the shoulder behind, that's a much more dangerous run. That's so important for you to pick up early on. So imagine now he's making that run on my back. I can't see him. He's on my back, he's off my shoulder, I can't see. Vice versa, if he runs in front of me, I'm able to pick him up. Okay, let's move on to the 3 important crosses that every winger needs to have. Let me pick up these cones and we'll move on. I'm gonna set up these boxes, which are important for teaching you guys the 3 crosses. So we have the first box there, which is a cutback. Put 2 cones here, which is the gate that we need to find. For the first one, we're gonna talk about is a low-driven cross. So it's hard ball on the ground or slightly off the ground. This ball is for the striker that's making a run to the front post. This is crucial and one of the most important crosses that you can make as a winger because it's a dangerous pass. So I've set up the gates to symbolize where I want the ball. So imagine now we're coming down. We want a hard driven cross on the ground. It can be just like that. What it is you're gonna put the ball right in that dangerous area for the goalkeeper. He's not gonna be able to come out because he needs to watch his second post. As well as the center back won't step so deep because he needs to mark the player. That's for the oncoming striker who's gonna run straight in and score the goal. For the technique, for the first cross, we're focusing on this one. We're looking to make contact with the laces and we're slicing through the ball. You don't want to make contact with the inside of the foot as you can't generate enough power. For the second cross, we have a cutback. This ball is for the attacking midfielder who's making an explosive run into the box. This is so crucial and a very great pass and a great opportunity for a winger to put on an assist. Why? Because the defenders are moving with you and that cutback pass is against their body momentum. If it is placed perfectly, it's an easy tap in for a midfielder. So what's the technique? For this technique, it's the same thing, chopping through the ball with the laces. Additionally, you can use the inside of the foot for this pass, as there doesn't need to be too much power. Finding the correct weight of the pass is crucial for setting up your midfielder. If it's too hard, he won't be able to make contact with the ball. If it's too soft, a defender is going to make the interception. So altogether, all right, let's talk about the third cross now, which is all about technique. We're finding that second post for the oncoming winger or oncoming fullback on our team. This is important that you get the right lift on the ball. You don't want the ball too high and you don't want the ball too low or you won't make it. Okay? It's all about technique here. Now for this one, technique is crucial. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So as you're approaching the man, we're making contact right here on the ball. We're taking it here on the boot and we're slicing through it and we're spinning it. But at the same time, we're catching underneath the ball to give it that rise, while also spinning the foot to give it that bend into the box. This one is crucial that you don't get too low on the ball where it floats too high, or that you chop it too high that the ball stays low. It's about getting that perfect placement on the ball and the perfect technique. This one will require some work and some practice. So these are exactly the three crosses that you guys need to practice and work on. Mastering these is going to take your numbers to the next level. You're going to be getting assists. You're going to be a dangerous threat in the final third. What I recommend is getting about 4 or 5 bowls coming out here and practicing the same way I did by setting up the gates and finding those spots. Practice on making good weight on the pass, as well as finding the correct technique on the ball. Finding good delivery of the ball is crucial in the final third, because what you're doing as a winger is setting up that next man to score a goal. If it's too strong for him or it's too soft for him, it's not good. You have to make sure that you are the one who's in control of the weight of the pass. These cones, and we're gonna move on to the final phase, which is all about explosive training and building that explosive power in your legs to be a fast and explosive winger. What many wingers don't understand is that speed kills. It's the #1 topic nowadays. Look at players like Mbappe. Look at players like Dembele. They're all explosive and fast players. So developing that ability with your physical body is just as important as your technique and your ability to score goals and give assists. Okay, you might ask me now, Joe, well, what are the exercises? Here, I'm gonna give them to you. Here are 3 of the key exercises that I did to build explosive speed, to get up to speeds like Kylian Mbappe. Using the GPS tracker, they clocked me in at 36.3 kilometers per hour, which is right there, up there with Mbappe. So what we wanna focus on is #1, jumping lunges, making quick contact off the ground and exploding up as high as we can. Alternating legs so that we can get in that rhythm. Keep the reps low because we want to make sure that we're exploding as high as we can and pushing ourselves near 100%. We're going to focus on 3 by 6, but 100% effort. So I want you to pay attention to my form. Notice how I make contact with my feet on the ground. Notice how I use my arms. And I'm using my arms and the full body to generate power and force. #2, let's talk about rhythmic bounds. Being able to use rhythm as well as your body to generate force and power is important for sprinting and developing that explosive power. So what we're gonna do for #2 is we're gonna get on a line. We're gonna be doing 8 bounds, okay? So we're looking for full range of motion bounds, using our arms and legs. You're gonna walk back, you're gonna rest, and you're gonna completely recover. This may be 2.5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, but rest and recover. For this one, again, we have 3 by 8. So you're gonna be basically bounding 4 times off each leg. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 8, okay? To pay attention to how I drive off my feet, and then I drive my knee up. We're pushing through the glute as well as the calf and Achilles. This is so important for generating power on a sprint. Ready? #3, we're gonna be doing explosive broad jumps. So generating maximum force in a horizontal line, pushing ourselves to be able to push ourselves forward and thrust ourselves forward. So same thing, you're gonna start on a line. This time we're doing 3 by 4. Only 4 jumps as far and as big as you can. So notice when I say that. It's up as high as you can and out. We're not just jumping straight up, we're jumping out as far as we can. So that means finding the perfect balance of height and length. Okay, let's go. Use the arms, remember. You're gonna walk back, you're gonna rest completely. What's important with these exercises is the rest in between, because these are max effort exercises. They take everything from the body. So let the body rest, recoup, so that you're able to push yourself again. Guys, being a late winger in today's game, those three things are crucial for you to focus on. Being a smart player, being an explosive athlete, and being a technical player. Being able to make the correct pass, being able to weight the pass correctly. These are all crucial and important. So if you guys like that content, please consider subscribing, leave a comment, and let me know what position you play. Are there a lot of wingers around? Or are you a defender? Are you a striker? Let me know what you guys want in the future, because we're going to be doing guides all year long.